Hi, it's the next day. I had to do my trigger shot last night, so all went well. There was a whole chaotic story involved, of course. It was the perfect combination of adventurous, spontaneous, stressful, chaotic, crazy, but perfect and right on brand in all the right ways. So yeah, head over to my TikTok if you want to see the chaotic trigger night. But it was successful nonetheless. We did it. We're on the other side, and I had to go in for blood work this morning all the way back in Tampa to just confirm that the trigger shot worked. And it did. So far, everything is looking great and is right on track. So still nothing but good news, which I'm very thankful for. And tonight with dinner, I need to take these pills that like help prevent possible infection. I think it's like hit or miss depending on your doctor. Not every protocol calls for it, but my doctor is requesting it, so I'm just doing doctor's orders. And then tomorrow morning is go time for the egg retrieval at 8:45. I have to report at 7:45 a.m. and then kind of allot for like 2 to 3 hours to be in the clinic from start to finish. So yeah, we're gonna get it all out of the way in the morning and hopefully have even more good news, because I should know how many eggs they retrieved tomorrow. And then I'll just be able to veg out the rest of the day and recover and rest. And thankfully it's a Sunday, so it won't impact any of our work schedules and routines and all that stuff. So that's nice. Alex can be here with me to take care of me. And I'm assuming it's gonna be a quick and painless recovery, just like my laparoscopy was, just like how everything else has been in this journey. So I'm feeling hopeful and encouraged. I'm praying it's all gonna go well and that they do get the perfect number of eggs that God wants them to get, and that they all look good and they're all mature, and that hopefully they all miraculously turn into healthy embryos, and we just have one of those stories where we beat all the odds, especially having a low egg count. We beat the odds, and that it's only explainable by God, and that it gives me the chance to give him credit and to tell these doctors that God is the one who did all this, and that's the only explanation. So I have big dreams and hopes for tomorrow, because God is a big God. So we'll see what reality is. But right now I'm feeling good, still feeling just like me. Literally, I feel unfazed by all the meds and all this blood work and everything. Like, it's all just gone almost like suspiciously smoothly. But when God's involved, that can happen. Like, things can just be seamless and positive, and he can turn a very like potentially scary, unknown, confusing, complicated journey into a very clear, peaceful, happy one. So that's the case, and I'm just riding that high for as long as I can, and I'm hoping tomorrow is literally no different. I just can't believe we made it the night before the egg retrieval. Like, we're here. How are we here? How did this just fly by so fast? Whew, but I'm glad I have all these videos to look back on and remember just how positive this journey has been, and all the support that we've received, and just how great Alex has been, and just truly, truly how seamless and painless everything has been overall. Definitely feels like we're meant to be at this clinic, and I feel like all of our delays and all of the other consultations and clinics we've worked with, like, it's all led us to here, and God just needed us to choose this clinic. Like, this just feels very purposeful and intentional, and God led us here. Crazy. I can't even believe I'm saying these words. Anyways, I could go on. I'm gonna stop rambling. That's it for now. Stay tuned for the egg retrieval results. And pray hard. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's 7:10 a.m. We're on the road to Tampa, and it's egg retrieval day. My mom's meeting us there because she's so nice, and I think we're gonna have enough time for Alex to grab some coffee before, because I can't. I haven't been able to like drink or eat anything since midnight, which is fine. I can't even think about food right now, but I am thirsty, but that'll be over soon. Anyway, it's giving me flashbacks from my surgery in Jacksonville because like a little bit of the prep work and anesthesia, of course, so I'm just hoping God will come through yet again and I'm gonna have a positive experience, quick and easy time, and everything's gonna go smoothly. And really, we're just praying for a lot of eggs. So the last follicle count was 9, but it's been 2 days since then. So obviously, my follicles have had a little more time to grow. So who knows? Maybe a secret one popped in, but I'm praying that they can at least get 9 healthy eggs. It'd be a miracle. It'd be amazing if all of them were great and all of them fertilized, but we'll know in this next coming week what that kind of final count is, because as each day goes on, they'll know more and more about how many embryos we'll get, so it'll be interesting. All of this has led us here, and my friend sent me a nice little worship song to listen to this morning and just prepare my mind and my heart and just like, come on, Lord, there has to be eggs. Like, there's no chance, I mean, there's a very, very small, rare chance that none of my follicles produced eggs this month. Let's be real. But let's hope all of them have not just an egg, but a good, healthy one. Oh, but it's kind of crazy to think like these current eggs right now could potentially be a part of my future children. Like, these could be the ones that make us a baby. So I hope they're good. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, and I'm so tired. Last night after dinner was the first time I actually felt like really, really full. Like, that's really the best way I can explain it, but you guys know I haven't really had any side effects. I've had like 0 side effects this whole time, and I've felt great. I've felt normal. I've literally felt like unfazed by all of this, which is such a blessing. But last night after dinner, I just felt so full, and it was kind of reminding me of the tightness and like the bloat I kind of felt after the laparoscopy, with just like all the inflammation and swelling from the surgery. So it's all just been reminding me of that experience, and I had such a positive, like, holy experience, honestly, because the Lord was so evident during that whole entire process that I'm just like hoping this procedure is the same. So we'll see. This is us before knowing how many eggs, before going through the procedure. So when I'm on the other side of it, I'll report back. Hopefully I have a good report. Oh my gosh. This is so crazy. Any final thoughts, babe?
It's gonna be a great day. No complaints.
Yeah. I'm feeling very excited, not nervous at all, super at peace, and honestly I think it's because I've had enough experiences now that like God has just like proved himself that I'm not even worried. I'm just excited to find out how many eggs we get. And the sun is rising and it looks really pretty. And it's gonna be a good day. And I'm actually feeling a little less bloated this morning, which is interesting because I thought I was just gonna get like worse, but I think maybe just having some sleep and using the bathroom and stuff has helped. But yeah, that was so weird. It was kind of uncomfortable going to bed last night, and of course my mind is like picturing my ovaries being like overgrown or being like stretched in my body, and I'm just like moving around trying to get comfortable, and I'm like, what is happening to my insides? So fascinating, like what's going on. But in reality, they're still probably like this big, which is crazy. Okay, well I think that's all. I'm gonna have to take off all my jewelry once I get there. And then from my understanding, Alex will be able to be there for most of the prep work and stuff. And then the actual egg retrieval is like 10 to 30 minutes. So I'm looking forward to that very short cat nap. But yeah, and then I'm just gonna hopefully rest the rest of the day. And I just hope I feel well enough to, like, I don't know, like I don't want to waste the day, but you know, maybe go to breakfast with my mom and Alex after, or at least just like have the energy to binge watch something and not just sleep. But whatever, that's
Does your mom want Starbucks?
I don't know. Do you want to call her?
I'm gonna call her.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call my mom, and hopefully I'll be back with some good news. Okay, we're praying hard and we're excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, bye.
Take a picture. It's a video.
Oh my gosh. Egg retrieval time. I'm next in line. My mom was already back here. She prayed over me. Alex is the cameraman and my support. Now we just wait and hope for lots of good eggs. Please, Jesus. So far everything's so good. I don't have to take my jewelry off, so happy about that. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. This is me before anesthesia.
Is it before and after?
And before knowing how many eggs we get. So stay tuned for the after.
Take guess. How many?
Please 9.
It's aiming. It's like
9? That was my last follicle count. Was 9.
So you want 100% egg.
I want 100%. I want a perfect,
Right,
perfect procedure.
realistic.
With God, anything's possible. Okay, maybe 6. No, let's do 9. I'm asking big because I can.
I'll go 7.
7
Yeah.
and 9. All right. Whenever you get out there, ask my mom what she thinks, and we'll see who's right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. Ew, that's not a good angle.